Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today's going to be something a little bit different from the usual. I know I've been gone for quite a while, and obviously this is the first upload you've seen in what, like 2 months? And I've kind of wanted to go over that as well as explain what's been going on. So I'm just doing some voiceover here, trying out a new type of video. I'm just playing a random game right now, as you can see in the background. I believe it's Protect the House from Monsters. It's pretty fun. It's pretty much just shoot, kill zombies. So I thought, besides Subway Surfers footage, I could just have this playing in the background. But regardless, I'm going to get into what I've been needing to talk about for quite a while. And that is why I haven't uploaded. So, in my last video, I had said that I was going on a trip, and I wouldn't be back until August 10th. Well, that was true, and I got back August 11th and stuff, so obviously the trip was okay. I loved it, and I'll definitely be planning another trip, hopefully like that. But stuff has changed since then. I started school, I started classes. It kind of came at me a little bit quicker than I wanted it to, and I've kind of found myself with little time. Um, I know what I said in the video, and I understand that it may not be. Well, it may not make sense as to why I've not uploaded. I've not posted or done anything, and I know not a lot of people care about my content, but it's still. Just being a Roblox YouTuber right now is pretty difficult. If you've kept up with some of the latest news, you know, like some of the drama that's been going on, the much needed drama, I'll say, because Roblox's platform has become entrenched in such litigation and in law type stuff. If you've seen the lawsuit they'll be receiving due to child predation and stuff like that, then you'll know that it's definitely difficult to be a YouTuber on this platform, especially since a lot of the games, well, there's not much games to play, honestly. There's, especially being a console uploader, it's even less. But I've found ways around it occasionally, but mainly the game that I played and did showcases on was Bizarre Adventures, Drastic Blocky, and stuff like that. Were sort of what I was getting into, and then life just kind of had its own thing it wanted to do, you know. And I feel like that's not okay with me. Roblox is a niche platform. It has a bunch of stuff wrong with it, but it's always been remaining firm. Like, it's always lived, it's always carried on despite any controversy, anything. It always just existed. But I feel like, as of now, Roblox has decreased in quality over the years so much. I genuinely don't know what Roblox is trying to do, and it's an unpredictable ground. Like, it's unshaky and unstable. And I know that's kind of what I built my channel on, is Roblox, obviously all the videos I've done so far, and I know I still have a lot to go to even be considered a real Roblox YouTuber. But it's to the point where Roblox's platform has decreased to such a degree. Even maybe few months ago, I've gotten banned twice within the same month, as some people might have noticed. I think I've spoke about it on one of the few showcases I did. But I've gotten banned for such small things. Roblox has become such a strict platform, and you know what? I agree with it. But I wish the moderation on Roblox had been a little bit always been this way. It's sort of disappointing when a platform that has genuinely been known for its creativity gets turned into something known for its, well, bad users and, well, bad gameplay, bad servers. That's not all Roblox's fault. I'm not here to just dog on Roblox. Trust me, a lot of Roblox users are responsible. But I feel like Roblox has definitely laid out its rules so bad. It's such a bad rulebook that it has just been modified, created, and the reputation of Roblox is just going down the drain quickly. Now, I've always loved Roblox. I've always been playing Roblox. I've literally played it every year of my life since I found it, and it's such an amazing game platform. I love Roblox. I do. I think it's one of the best opportunities a small game creator can even have, you know? It is it's amazing what you can do on Roblox. The creativity and all that. So Roblox is not entirely at fault, but definitely what is needs to be held accountable is Roblox's staff themselves. The staff numerous times has been responsible for things, Robux changes, um, not a lot of strict guidelines, people finding ways around them. Personally, stuff with Roblox now, it just seems too late, kind of almost to me. Like it's kind of like you're too late to the party to try and enforce these rules. Your reputation is already shattered. Of course, giving people free will on a game company is not always a good thing or a bad thing. There are extremes, and I'm sorry, but there is. But to the amount that a game such as Grow a Garden, for instance, can go from literally nobody playing it to having the most concurrent players in Roblox's history in less than a month or two is ridiculous because it is such a low quality game that has such a simple addictive formula. It's just disappointing, you know, that these are the records that will be left on Roblox's history forever, if you think about it. Like, Roblox will never ever be seen as, well, anything else rather than just a platform where you can get on and release low quality games such as Souls RPG or RNG, whatever it's called. It's a horrible game. You can release horrible quality games. You can scam your people, such as Blocks Fruit. Blocks Fruit trash. But you can get on and just scam your community and practically get away with it and get rich quick. Literally, you can just have your whole life changed in less than a month with Roblox. Now, obviously, that sounds really good on paper, but it's not the platform I want to be on, you know. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that they need to change because of me, but I like to think that what I post is important. It's my channel, you know, and I like to represent specific games with my opinions and stuff. But nowadays, telling somebody you play Roblox, it's like a 50-50 chance. They'll either understand and love it as well, or they'll hate it and call you childish. Because Roblox has just changed over the years so much. Change isn't always bad. It's not always the end of the world. But I've just been hesitant to really post onto this platform because it's just bad. Also, stuff with YouTube as well. It's not entirely Roblox's fault, but it's kind of difficult. Especially me, who had just started my Roblox channel, and then lo and behold, you get an incredibly bad lawsuit against Roblox in literally less than a month. It's like, what are we doing, guys? Like, what is going on? It's just disappointing because as someone who's grew up with Roblox over numerous accounts, someone who's always been there to play Roblox almost every time, it's a letdown because I've put money into this game. I've put hours, maybe even years into this game, and it just goes down the drain. You know, it just isn't reliable anymore. Now, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm not going to post on Roblox, because Roblox has some of the easiest content to upload. That's definitely. But I like to make quality content, I like to think. Now, obviously, I'm poor and I don't have that much editing software, but I like to create stuff I would like to watch. That's how I see it. So, that's just my opinion, my view on Roblox now. I know I've been gone for a few months, but I can say that I will be back and working on videos, maybe every now and then, but it's definitely not going to be as prevalent as it was, mainly because Bizarre Adventures, the game I played with, it literally has 0 players now. It's dead. I know Jurassic Blocky and Jurassic Pixel and stuff like that. There might be some more uploads on that, because those games are good and getting constant updates and not just dying. But it just has to be slow. I want to build it slowly. And I have to see where my channel goes from here. If you watch to the end of the video, I thank you. I know this is a super boring video. It's not me playing. It's just me playing or voicing over gameplay, but it's just in the mind of a small Roblox YouTuber. Now, that's it. That's all I wanted to say for, well, this video. Next video will probably be a random game. Something, it's just whatever it can find. Like I said, the games on Roblox are really bad recently. And they're not consistent, I should say. But regardless, thank you for watching to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And hopefully it won't be a commentary or as depressing as this video is. But sometimes you just have to be real, especially after I've been gone for, well, 2 months. But regardless, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.